Hey, what's going on, Taurus? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And I'm going to be using the Sunseeker Tarot. With all that being said, let's get it. Where's what we have? Taurus. What's going on for Taurus universe? All right, Taurus. So the first thing that I see is I feel like there is someone. Now, this can be someone you just met or someone's coming in, but the first thing that I see is I feel like there's a lot of hot and cold with this person. And I feel like it's going to cause a lot of issues. You know, I feel like when they're hot, they're hot. Things are great. Couldn't be better. But when they're cold, I feel like it's going to cause a lot of issues, a lot of chaotic energy with this person. I feel like this person is going to tell you what you want to hear to get what they want. You know, and I say that because we have that Magician in the reverse, that trickster energy. You know, I feel like this person is going to try to move very quickly. You know, I feel like a lot of quick moving energy with this person. It's almost like the Magician, like we just showed, but like a real magician in real life. It's like sleight of hand. They do things very quickly, so you don't pick up on what they're doing. The quicker they do it, the less chance of you picking up on it. Now, like I said, I feel like when you're with this person, things are going good. Because, like I said, they have this veil they're trying to throw over you. They're trying to give you the narrative. And as long as they're with you, they can control the narrative. But when you're not with them, that's when you start thinking for yourself again. Without the added pressure of this person trying to control your mind or try to convince you of something that isn't real. And I feel like that's when the biggest issues arise with this person, when you're not physically around them. You know, you start seeing the negatives instead of the positives. Because they're there. They're always there. I just feel like when this person's around you, they're very good at manipulating. They're very good at showing you a false reality or falsifying the reality that you're in. But I find that you're not, you know, I feel like you're not going to be very happy when you're not with this person. And ultimately, not very happy when you're with this person. You know, and I mean, it's, Taurus, you're going to see it. I'm just trying to give you the heads up. You know, be very careful with this person. Because I don't feel like this person, I don't feel like they're being honest with you. And even more so, I feel like they have a hidden agenda. I feel like they want to be with you for what you can do for them. You know, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person knows that they can't do it on their own. So they need someone to sponge off of, or someone to, you know, that energy vampire. You know, this person wants their bed to be made and their breakfast to be made and their supper to be made. You know what I mean? They want you to wipe their ass. They need someone to do that for them because this person is incapable of doing it on their own. It's not that they're incapable. They believe that they're incapable. But like I said, with this person, it's going to be hard to see when they're right in front of you. Because I feel like they're very good at manipulating the situation. You know, I feel like this person's a talker, and I feel like they do a lot of work to get what they want. You're not the first person they try to pull the wool over their eyes. The biggest problem with this person that I see, the manipulation is a problem. But the biggest problem that I see with this person is they have no idea what they want, even though they're trying to sell you what they want, even though they're trying to convince you they want the same things as you. Like I said, you're not on the same page. When shit hits the fan, this person doesn't show up, and they won't show up. And they'll, you know, this is the type of person, like when you're moving and you call that friend and they never answer the phone and they call you back when they know you're done moving and they say, oh, I would have helped you. That's not a friend we need in our life. And like I said, they have no idea what they want. So they can't give you what you want. On top of that, they can't tell you what they want because they don't even know. I mean, we have the player energy and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person, you can't trust them. Like I said, they've ran this game on other people. You're not the first. You won't be the last. They're just playing games. And I don't know how to say it any nicer. But Taurus, I know you can handle it. You know, and I don't see this person changing. You know, we have the Death card in reverse. And I feel like this is not something you should waste your time on. You know, to be honest, it's like they knock on your door, you open it, realize it's them, and then shut the damn thing and hope they go away. Because they're not changing. They don't want to change. They don't realize they need to change. You know, this person's got way too much on their plate. I mean, there's shit swirling around this person. This person is so tied up. And like I said, they don't even know which way is up. And they're just going to drag you down. It's going to cause you heartache. This is not something you want to nurture. This is not something you want to get involved in. They're a hot mess. And it'd be okay if they were trying to get out of that, but this is not something you can build a foundation with. You're not going to be happy with this person. And we got, I mean, the Sun card in reverse. And the four of Wands in reverse. They don't build foundations, they tear them down. You know, this is the way I feel about this person. It's like, you know those people, okay, you're renting a house. I don't even know where I get these metaphors from, but bear with me. You're renting a house. You got someone that comes to your house, and they make it nicer than when they, you know, when the day they move out, the house is in better shape than it was when they moved in. That's the people you want. Now, this person is the type of person that comes in and makes you never want to rent to anybody again. Because they made that shit not even profitable for you. You know, some people come in and they stir up shit. They break stuff. They break stuff that most people couldn't even figure out where they were to break it. Like, this person is a wrecker. You know, this is not... There's no benefit to this to you. None whatsoever. And the worst part about it is they don't even care. They don't. Because if this well runs dry, they're always open for another one. You know, they're going to wreck your house. They're going to move to the next house, wreck that. And they'll keep continuing to wreck other houses until somebody puts their foot down. And in this situation, that someone needs to be you. There's no happiness in this for you. There's no happy ending. There's no... It's just turmoil. And like I said, when you're around them, they're very good at manipulating. They're very... And not only manipulating, but I feel like this person is very, I mean, they're a gaslighter. Whatever issues arise, this person's going to make it your fault. I know you're too smart for that. And I know that your intuition is going to be telling you this. So, in a nutshell, trust your intuition. You know, don't collect red flags with this person. Now, this reading isn't for everybody. I'm not saying you should all just break up with whoever you're with, shut your door down, and not let anybody else in. You're going to know who this person is. Now, the complicated part is I feel like there's going to be that manipulation that this person's good at. If they get in your head, they're going to live there rent-free. So it's almost like you got to shut that shit down before the door opens. Look at the peephole. Now with this person, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have some Aries, some Leo, some Sagittarius, some Scorpio as well. But that's the thing with people. Just because you're ready doesn't mean you're gonna find the person that's ready for you. Doesn't mean you're gonna find someone that's on the same level as you. You know, it can still snow on your vacation. You know, like that old saying, when we make plans, God laughs. And it's like that. Just because you're ready doesn't mean that the person that you're meant to meet is ready. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be ready. You know, be ready. Have your bags packed and ready to go for when that vacation comes. But like I said, sometimes we meet people in our life that, I mean, I honestly believe we learn more from the bad relationships than we do the good ones. And I feel like we need to go through that in life, the trials of dating. But sometimes there's people that we just need to avoid. So be very careful. You know, and the hardest thing is meeting someone, them putting on a really good game and falling for it. Because they'll always pull at those strings as long as they can. And like I said, when they're done with you, there's no feeling there for them. They'll move on to the next one. And you'll still be living in the ashes of your old house that you were renting to them. Honestly, I don't know where I come up with these metaphors. I really don't. They just come to me. But like I said, silver lining. You know, I don't do fluff pieces. I told someone this before. You know, and somebody said to me, oh, you know, your readings are more happy. I want you to have that happy ending. Not that happy ending, but you know what I mean. You know, I want you to realize that it's a silver lining. You know, the silver lining, it's all about perspective. With me, I'm very big on perspective. Every failed relationship that you ever have is a learning moment. And as long as you learn, it's really not a fail. But with this person, like I said, you're better than that. You deserve better. This person is a hot mess. They're a friggin' chaotic train trying to bust through your town. And you know, it reminds. I keep having this image of that little fella there from the cartoons. I don't even know what his name is, but he spins around and just tears shit up. And then when everything's tore up, he goes to somewhere else where the shit isn't tore up, so he can tear that up. No idea what his name is. I know he talks crazy, but that's what this person is. And any feeling that you have or will have for this person, is man-made. Like I said, they're gonna try to confuse you. They're gonna try to distract you. They're trying to get in your head. Be careful. Be good. Stay safe.